Hello, Melissa here, and hopefully today the audio stays on. But I am doing my intentional manifestations, which means I want to feel the feeling of achieving what it is that I desire and what it is that I want to see in my life. I work on feeling that now before it happens, which allows me to draw it to myself. So our minds are they go to what they think is going to happen. And what you think is going to happen is typically related to the past because that's what you've experienced. And if you want different things to happen, you have to build the future of them. So you create a preview of what it is that you want your life to be. And then you sink yourself into that moment and you feel what it would feel like if you accomplish that. And you think about what you would see and what you would feel and what you would hear and what it would be like and what would be happening. And you basically create this vision, this movie, this preview of what your future self will be doing or having. And the more you feel into that and the more that you embrace that, the more that you are bringing it to you. And then the other thing is that our words are very powerful, very powerful. So when you say something out loud, you're adding the juice to make it really real. So the more you say things out loud, the more that you believe them, the more that you get the feeling of them, the more you are drawing them to you. So that's why I do these meditations. So I begin by thinking about my nice place, a beach, chilling, having a great time. I just set myself in a nice feeling place. And then I think about how I got there. And I got on the beach and I'm in this nice place because my business just absolutely took off. And I'm also living in my van and traveling the country. It's just absolutely amazing. The insurance exam queen business just absolutely took off. It went wild. Everyone is buying my products and services. Customers are lining up outside the door. They are begging me for my services. They are begging me to come teach for them. I'm getting $1,000, multi-$1,000, six-figure contracts to write curriculum and to help people pass this exam. And customers are just lining up, ready to receive my business. They're so excited. Make sure the audio's on. They're so excited that I am providing them a solution to all of their problems. And they're so excited to pay me money to solve their problems. And I'm so excited to make this happen. And it has allowed me to have a life of freedom. And I have my van. I have this amazing van that I live in, and I'm able to travel all around the country. I'm able to go to Arizona and hang out with my sister and my niece, and I can just see us having such a good time out in Arizona. And then I'm going to drive to North Carolina. I'm going to see my other sisters. I'm going to see my nieces and nephews, and they're going to be so excited to see my van. And I can see them walking into my van and looking around and be like, oh, Auntie Lissa's van. I could see it. I can feel it. It's happening. It is happening right now. It is coming to me. My van will be here. My life of freedom is here. My money is here. It is all here. There's so much money in my bank account. I don't even think about it. It is like air to me, just easily available. As soon as I breathe in, boom, there it is. I spend it out. It comes back to me. No problem. Money is not a problem. Money is fun. Money is free flowing. Money allows me to do whatever it is I want to do. It's amazing. I live my desires. My business is booming. My customers are coming. They're pounding on the door, ready to pay me money, ready to throw money at me for all my services, for solving their problems. I'm living in my van and I'm traveling around the country, and life is so fantastic. And I made $1 million in 1 year from my business. And it meant that I was now able to turn around and teach people how I did it. How do I leave my corporate job? How do I go into consulting? How do I leave this soul-sucking career and begin to live something that I'm absolutely enjoy in doing every single day? How do I go from living to living every single day? And I'm going to teach people. I'm going to show people how to do that. I see myself on stage. I see myself writing books. I see myself being an international best-selling author. I see myself on stage speaking to people. I see my story, my words impacting people, helping people through their lives, helping people connect with themselves, helping people self-express themselves, helping people see their genius, their talents that they can give to the world, and that they can receive money for their gifts and their talents without having to go to some soul-sucking cubicle corporate job that just drains the life out of them. No, your life should be fulfilled by what you're doing. You should feel passionate and proud of what you're doing. And I'm going to teach people that. I'm going to show people that. And I'm going to be a best-selling author because of that. And I'm going to be on stage because of that. I'm going to be freaking Melissa Perzina on stage speaking to people and showing them how we can live amazing and incredible lives. I see it happening. I see it. It's happening. It's so amazing. It fills me up with tingles. It fills me up with joy to know that I'm going to be able to help people and impact them and allow them to live a much happier, joyful, amazing life, because that is available to all of us. All of us deserve that. All of us deserve to have a life of fun and joy. And that is the life that I am creating for myself. I am building a business that will make 1 million in 1 year. I am living in freedom with my van, going to all the places that I want to go to and doing all the things that I want to do. And I can see it and it feels so good. The idea of parking next to a beach and waking up in the morning with my fresh cup of coffee and just seeing the beach and knowing that that night I could travel and I could be in the woods surrounded by trees. I get to do whatever I want, living my life of freedom in my van. And anything that I want, I'm able to do. I want to build houses for my family. I want all these things for my family. I want to change our generational wealth forever for my whole family. I can see it happening. It is happening. My business is happening. It is expanding every single day. Every day I am blown away by the sales that I have. Every single day, more and more people come and receive my services. More and more people are passing the exam. More and more people are excited to know how to live a joyful and amazing life. More and more people are saying, Melissa, tell us how. And I am telling people how, and I am sharing my gifts, and I am sharing my story, and I am sharing all the things about me that allow me to be me, and it ignites into other people the things that they love about themselves. It ignites other people to shine as bright as I shine. It ignites them to step into their own power, to create their own lives, and to do the things that they want to do just like I do. I can see it happening. It's happening. It's happening. It feels so good. Okay. All right. Well, that was my I'm feeling good. All right, that was my intentional manifestation, where again, I think about all the things that I want and I speak them into existence. I speak them into power and I put it out into the world, and I trust and I know that it's coming to me, that it is being built, that it is here for me, that if my vision of it is in my head, that's because it exists in a future reality, and I can bring myself to that reality by speaking these, by being in power with my feelings, by being in power with my desires. I'm calling it to me. I am building it in the quantum into the physical reality by speaking so powerfully about all the things that I foresee in my life. And wearing my crystal crown made custom by Melissa Morales certainly helps me put me into a great state of mind. The gold stone is ambition. The rose quartz is self-love. And the other quartz, I forget what they are. I have to look it up. But it's amazing. It puts me into a really, really great space. So check out Getting Your Own Crown from Melissa, and begin to work on feeling these meditations where you feel in your body the things that it is that you want. Feel in your body as if you have already accomplished it. Feel in your body what it would be like to live where you want, to have what you want, to do what you want. Feel it now in your body, and you would train your body to lead you there, to get there. And then you look around and be like, whoa, I did this. I created this. I made this happen. And it's all here for me now. What else? What else do I get to create? What else do I get to do? And that's where all the fun is. That's what's so fun about being human, is you get to think about and desire what it is you want, and then go after it and create it in your world by speaking it, by writing it. Inspired action will come in. You don't even need to worry about the how. You just need to start taking the actions, sitting in your meditations, doing some breath work. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely changed my life. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Bye.